Okay, can we just talk about this for a second? Because oh my god, it's like watching a royal Netflix drama unfold in real life, and this time it's Meghan Markle who just might be holding the pen and rewriting the ending. From fairy tale to full-on royal cliffhanger, this story is not what it once was. Once upon a time, there was this Hollywood actress. She found her real-life prince, ditched her old life, and entered the royal family in this magical, glittering, paparazzi-filled fantasy that we all watched like a global obsession. But oh, honey, that dream, yeah, it's morphing into something way messier now. And guess what? The whispers, they're no longer just coming from palace butlers or staffers passing notes. Nope.
If Meghan left Harry, it would destroy her reputation. She would be eviscerated publicly because she's already slipped into this kind of category on social media, the way that pop culture commentators talk.
And time. The buzz isn't about tiaras or royal etiquette. It's strategy, power moves, exit plans. Because here's the bombshell. Everyone's dancing around Meghan may be preparing her most jaw-dropping move yet, walking away from Prince Harry. Yep, you heard that right. But I mean, imagine if Meghan left Harry. It would destroy her reputation. She would be eviscerated publicly because she's already slipped into this kind of category on social media the way that pop culture commentator. And no, don't expect some big dramatic breakup announcement on national TV. Oh no. Meghan doesn't do messy like that. This is the kind of storm that brews quietly behind the scenes. Smiles for the camera's tension behind the scenes. While the public sees picture perfect couple shots, Meghan might already be mentally halfway miles away, heading straight into the arms of someone with, wait for it, even more power than Prince Harry. And hold on to your wigs because some insiders truly believe this was part of the plan all along. Not in a Disney villain way, more like a seasoned, sharp eye played this game before kind of way. Meghan's never been the stay small, play nice type. From struggling actress to global headliner, she's mastered the art of the climb. And if the rumors are right, she's flipped into a whole new chapter. One where the prince might not even have a role. You felt it, right? That shift. Meghan's image has evolved. It's no longer just about being Harry's wife. It's Meghan the brand. She's got the podcasts, the Netflix deals, the glam appearances, the polished campaigns. It's about her voice, her message, her control. Tiaras. That's yesterday. Today, it's about visibility, independence, and let's be real, power. Meanwhile, Harry. Oh. Harry. He's starting to look like the guy who gave up everything only to be sidelined. And royal aides, they're not calling it rumor anymore. Nope. They're treating it like fact. Apparently, Meghan's been emotionally isolating him, cutting him off from the people who could help him. And even the kids, Archie and Lily, they've become pawns in this high-stakes game, not just royal babies anymore. They're leverage, emotional chess pieces. And Meghan, she knows how much power that gives her. She's no fool. Let's just take a breath and remember what Harry gave up. His Royal duties, his titles, his security. His actual family, his dad, his brother. All of it for love, for this dream of peace and privacy in sunny California. But now Meghan's name is popping up in conversations with elite politicians, billionaire CEOs, global heavyweights. And the question everyone's asking is, was Harry just the bridge, a stepping stone? People say Harry's trying, truly trying, to mend things with his family. He's even been floating the idea of inviting King Charles and Prince William to the next Invictus Games. Sweet, right? Noble. But others are seeing it differently, as desperation. A man trying to cling to any shred of identity that reminds him of who he used to be before all this, before the whirlwind, before the isolation. And Meghan's silence. Always. That calculated, powerful silence. She never has to say a word. Her silence says it all. And if she ever makes a move, believe this, it will be on her terms, with her story leading every headline. Because Meghan doesn't just survive the spotlight, she owns it. And maybe, just maybe, she's ready to walk away from the prince toward a bigger, shinier, higher throne. People close to Harry say he's changed. He's not that cheeky, charming royal anymore. He's hollowed out, tired, like a man trying to convince himself he didn't make the biggest mistake of his life. You can see it in the interviews. The awkward body language, the forced smile, the heaviness. Some blame the pressure of being away from the royal structure. Others think it's something much deeper, like realizing that the love he sacrificed everything for might be slipping away. Here's the worst part. He's still in love. That's the heartbreaking truth. No one doubts that. But love alone, it's not enough anymore. Meghan's life is in overdrive. She's at elite dinners with Hollywood mogul, casually networking where Harry barely gets a mention. There's talk of film deals, media empires, maybe even, get this, a political run someday. And at the center of it all, Meghan. Not Meghan and Harry, just Meghan. Now, let's talk about Archie and Lily again, because they are the most delicate yet most powerful part of this whole thing. While Harry might feel completely stuck, those kids are what truly lock him in place. Every move he makes, every decision, it's all weighed against the risk of losing time with them. And you bet Meghan knows that. Sources say she's already floated the idea of limiting royal contact if certain boundaries are crossed. Not a threat, of course, just a firm boundary. And that is what makes this whole royal soap opera so heartbreaking. Because no matter how badly the royal family wants to pull Harry back in, they're not just dealing with a heartbroken prince anymore. They're dealing with a woman who holds all the cards. Meghan can leave and rebuild without missing a beat. She's done it before. She's a pro at it. But Harry, if he walks away, he doesn't just lose Meghan. He risks losing his children, his home, and the fragile public image he has left. That's a price no father wants to pay. And even with everything pointing to a slow, calculated exit, Harry is still trying. Still holding on, still calling William. Still reaching out to Charles, still extending olive branches that keep getting left hanging in midair. Some say William's completely over it. He's washed his hands of the whole mess. Others claim Charles is torn, disappointed in Harry, but way too soft to slam the royal gates shut. Inside those palace walls, there's this heavy, eerie silence. Everyone's quiet. No press statements, no confrontations, but behind closed doors, they're all bracing themselves for the same thing. A break. So clean, so final that it can't ever be undone. This isn't about just a crumbling marriage anymore. This is about legacy, identity, the real cost of choosing love over duty, and what happens when that love turns cold. Friends close to Harry say he knows what's going on.